Hi, this is Kim with Scholarly Pursuits. Today, my sister Jennifer and my niece Sarai visit COSi. Now, my sister back in the day worked at COSi when COSi was on Broad Street when she was in high school. So it's been many years, and she was determined that she was going to go visit COSi. And of course, since she was here for the Thanksgiving holiday, I was going to be tagging along as well because I always need an opportunity to get some video footage, as well as I love spending time with them. So much fun. There they are. So my sister got the tickets online, and we're just picking them up now. You get the armbands, and from there we're gonna head to this place right here, which I'll show you the sign. But you put these little cards in the machine, and it gives you different activities. It kind of feels like that's Sarai and Jenny, and it kind of feels like a video game. So that was me, Aaliyah, and I went through a few little exercises with her. I plugged it in the machine, as you can see me doing now. The first exhibit we visited was this Explore Energy, or Energy Explorers, and it took us through houses and cars, and the CEO of COSi did a presentation on the screen, so I watched the TV for a little while. But these are all just some of the parts of the exhibit of that Energy Explorers, and here was the video playing of the CEO, a caricature of the CEO of COSi. Now, my sister didn't have to pay. Jenny, she's a teacher, so there's no cost to teachers, which is pretty cool. And we paid extra to ride in a simulator later. But it was just, we spent 3 hours, and I'm going to tell y'all something that happened a little later. It wasn't a big deal, but something I kind of kept to myself, which I probably should have told. But we had been here for 3 hours, and I realized that we had missed an exhibit, and I never said anything. So that way they'll have to come back. But I'll tell you what I'm talking about later on in the video. So here we're walking into the gift shop slash cafe, and this was a secret that I didn't tell. They have a Barbie exhibit at COSi this time. You know, they have different exhibits. They have Barbie, they have Dinosaurs. Well, I realized at the end of our visit, we only saw the first floor of COSi. There's a second floor, that we had never made it to the Barbie exhibit. And I started to tell my sister, but then I was like, I want to go to North Market, because that's where we were going for lunch, and I love the market, and I love eating there and the atmosphere and everything. So I never said anything, y'all. Do you think that was wrong with me? And then when my sister realized a little later, she was like, "Oh man," she said, "We'll have to come back." So. We parked in the garage. It was $10. We had to get our ticket validated, so you'll want to make sure you bring your ticket in. So, but there's also parking on the street. I'm not sure what that costs. Next, we're headed to the ocean exhibit. We spent quite a bit of time in there. All the water is so peaceful, but and, kids love water, so that's the big thing. But you're also going to see on the right this simulator now. You'll see more footage of this a little bit later. We did do this, like I said, Jenny did. She paid for everything. We did ride that simulator. So we did get to ride in the motion simulator, and it was cool. To me, it kind of felt like being in Jurassic Park. That door closes. It's like high tech. It's COSi's motion simulator. It uses a widescreen, high definition imagery, surround sound, and motion to take you around the world, into the sky, and even into outer space. So it was really fun. It only took 5 minutes, and they give you 2 minutes for loading. Now we're entering the ocean exhibit, and it's just from the sound to the sights, you feel like you're immersed in the ocean. And if you love water, which most people do, I mean, this is an exhibit for everybody. I guess they use it for research as well. There's a mini submarine in there that you can get in, so enjoy. So we make it through this cave-like filling place, and there's this submarine. Now there's quite a long line for this submarine, and I'm going to be quite honest with you. I thought Sarai wouldn't be able to get into this submarine. I'm like, this is really for little kids, and she's 12, I think. And she's really tall. If you see in the picture, she's really tall and slender. And I was like, I think that's for little kids. I don't think she's going to be able to fit in there. And see, Jenny and them are going to go into this little thing, and I'll be able to view them on the TV screen. You'll be able to view them too. I didn't go in there. You had to kind of crawl under a door. But after this, we get in line and we go in the submarine. But I saw adults get in that submarine. So then I was like, oh, then Sarai for sure can get in there. Adults could get in there. I just thought it looked too small for an adult. But she got all the way in there. We stood in line and waited because it took a little while for us to get in there. But Jenny and them are going to crawl underneath this. I think it shows you. I think it's mimics being inside a submarine. But see, you can see them on the screen. So I can see everything they did. There's Jenny. I didn't really want to go in there. I don't know why. I just didn't really want to go in there. But I watched them. They crawled in there. That they did whatever they did, whatever the activities were in there. Now, if you like Greek mythology, the Poseidon exhibit is for you, and it's in this ocean area, and you'll see kind of a life-size, truer-than-life actual Poseidon with the pitchfork. As you know, Poseidon is known as in ancient Greek religion as the god of the sea and of water, earthquakes, and horses. So it was pretty magnificent. I thought it was worth the price of admission just to see this water exhibit. And you can get as wet or not as wet as you want to get walking through out here. But we're coming up on him soon, and enjoy. A little more about Poseidon. He was the god of the sea and one of the 12 Olympians, the most important gods that sat atop of Mount Olympus. He was the brother of Hades, the god of the sky. And I remember studying this Greek mythology in high school, and so I know it'll probably bring back memories to others as you see this exhibit. He's best known for holding the trident, a large three-pronged spear, as well as being the god of the sea and the god of earthquakes, storms, and horses. After we leave like the mini submarine and the Poseidon, we're going to enter into another area in the water, still in the ocean area, called the lily pad. And the lily pad describes Ohio's watershed. It has farms, it has aquariums. It's really a nice change of pace from all the water and the darkness of the Poseidon. So enjoy.
Okay, let's head this way, Leo. We're gonna go this way today. Get one up. Going down.
What is that?
That looks like jello.
I must admit, I am fascinated with dinosaurs. I don't even know why. I don't even watch dinosaur movies, but something about dinosaurs intrigues me. So enjoy this exhibit as we walk through and see some of the dinosaurs that they have on display. this is our last and final exhibit that we saw this day. Like I said, we only saw everything on the first floor, so there's so much more to see. And this one had to do with lights. It was so pretty. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're in the Columbus area, stop by. This is Kim with Scholarly Pursuits.